The dominance of the dollar is over. Recent headlines suggest that other countries are dropping the dollar at a historic pace and that it's only a matter of time before its dominance as the world reserve currency crumbles. But is this really the case? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the complex world of global finance, and I'll explain why the US dollar's position as the world reserve currency is unlikely to disappear anytime soon. Let's start by examining the reasons why some experts are predicting the dollar's demise. One of the most significant factors is the growing power of China and other emerging economies. As these countries become more influential in the global economy, they are starting to challenge the US's dollar's dominance by using their own currencies for international trade. So instead of China and South Africa using dollars as an intermediary currency to conduct trade, they formed an economic alliance called BRICS, comprising of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, thus BRICS. This allows these countries to trade directly with each other, reducing the demand for dollars in the global trade system. However, this exclusive trading system is only limited to government trading with certain commodities and products. For instance, as someone living in South Africa with a small factory importing raw materials from China, I still have to pay my Chinese suppliers in dollars as they prefer it over yuan. Chinese manufacturers prefer dollars for two reasons. Firstly, they have a lot of dollar-denominated debt that must be paid back in dollars. And secondly, China has a very restrictive international monetary policy, making it more difficult and expensive to trade with yuan. This policy restricts the yuan's liquidity and international demand as a measure of preventing capital flight from China. So my Chinese suppliers need dollars to pay their international suppliers, and they also need dollars to pay off their dollar-denominated debt. Therefore, the majority of global trade is still conducted in US dollars. The US dollar is widely accepted and trusted around the world, and there is a deep liquidity market for dollars that makes it easy for countries to buy and sell them. Moreover, most global debt is denominated in US dollars, which means even if other countries wanted to drop the dollar, they would still need to hold dollars or earn dollars to pay off their debts. Furthermore, the sheer size and power of the US economy is unmatched, making it challenging for any other economies to build a financial system that could match the US in terms of size, liquidity, and payment processing. Even if China were to surpass the US as the world's largest economy, it would take decades to build a comparable financial system. The US's dollar's position as the world reserve currency gives the US a significant advantage in global trade and finance. This allows the US to borrow money at lower interest rates and gives it more flexibility in managing its own economy. Other countries prefer the dollar to the yuan because they believe that the US Federal Reserve plays a crucial role in maintaining global financial stability by providing liquidity during times of crisis. The US dollar's status also makes it easier for the US to impose economic sanctions over other countries, which can be a powerful tool in foreign policy, but also can be a contributing reason as to why other countries want to stop using the US dollar. The US military is the largest military in the world, and the US is not going to relinquish its world reserve currency status without a fight. Unfortunately, transitioning to another world currency reserve usually involves bloodshed and war. So if the dollar's days were numbered, trust me, you would know it. In conclusion, while some experts predict the collapse of the US dollar's dominance, the reality is far more complex. The US dollar's position as the world reserve currency is deeply entrenched in the global financial system, and it is unlikely to disappear anytime soon. The growing power of China and other emerging economies may challenge the US dollar's dominance in future, but the US economy and financial systems remain a dominant force in the global economy. It took 26 years for the world to transition from pounds to dollars, and it will take at least another 26 years to transition to the next world reserve currency, whatever that may be. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth discussions on complex topics like this one. My name is Jonathan, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.